Hello everybody and welcome back. Thank you for tuning in again.
Quick, we want to answer a few questions we've been getting. I've actually been getting quite a few and we'll tell you how to submit your own questions as well. Why would we choose to list with you instead of one of the big billboard agents? Reisha?
Personal care. In one word to sum that up, personal care. You will not get lost in the process with us. We do have a very intimate team, a very small team. Everyone is the best at what they do for that particular duty, and we as a team are always on the same page. And
when I call a company and I get put on hold and I have to go through the computer and pick options for my answers and all that, I hate it. I love answering the phone and getting a hi, hello, how can we help you? And that's us. Hi, hello, how can we help you?
Right. The phone number on our for sale signs comes directly to my cell phone. And I mean, every phone number advertised comes directly to my cell phone. So every call that comes in, I personally screen.
Great. Secondly, Reisha, this one's directly for you. Reisha, we're looking to sell our home but waiting for the spring so we can get the garden ready. Do you agree that this is better?
No. Waiting is, right now we're in a seller's market to, again, be a little clear with my answer. If that's what needs to happen, if you need to wait for the spring because of work or other reasons, understandable, it's always a good time to sell because we're going to make sure the job gets done. However, in my personal opinion, the best time to sell is right now when your competition is minimal.
And I mean, just to clarify on that as well, like this is a question we actually get a lot, like should we wait for the spring market? So just think about this, if you're waiting for the spring market, there's so many other people that's also waiting for it. So try to get ahead of that competition and grab the buyers that's actively out there right now, and this is when we get the good money for your home as well. Not that spring market is a bad time to list at all, it's also a great time, but if possible, like Reisha said, get ahead of the market. Okay, is it still a good time to sell, or should we wait until we get one of those crazy sellers markets, crazy seller market actually, quote unquote here? Okay, so for those of you that remember a few years ago, we had what was called the crazy sellers market. Anything you put on the market would sell overnight with competing offers, and there was multiple factors that contributed to that. So here's my opinion on that. As a professional real estate agent, that was a dangerous market for our economy. We were heading in a very, very similar direction that the United States was heading in a few years ago, and I mean, we all saw what happened to that. So the government actually jumped in and there was multiple elements that was placed into the market in order to cool it down, to slow it down. And
it worked.
Thank goodness it worked.
It did
yes.
work. Overnight, actually.
We're in right now what's more referred to as a balanced market. Balanced market, somewhat of a seller's market because we do have a little short inventory, but it's not a crazy market at all. It's more of a balanced market.
It's comfortable for buyers and sellers.
And it is a very good market to both buy and to sell your property. So again, if you want more information on that, we can definitely come and sit down with you and explain the market in more detail to you. And yes, it is a good time to list right now. You do not have to wait for a crazy seller's market because nobody knows when that's going to happen again. We will elaborate a little bit more on that. I have a lot that I would like to talk specifically about the real estate market cycles. I gave you a rating on Google. When do I get my $300? LOL.
Good question. Should I answer that or do you want to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we are doing a 90-day promotion. At the end of the 90 days, all the names will be entered into a draw and one will be chosen. You get $100 for the Facebook rating, you get $100 for Rate My Agent, and $100 for Google. So you can win up to $300.
Oh, there you go. Also stay tuned, we have something pretty exciting coming up, a little bit more personal that we want to share with you, and we'll get to that in the next couple of videos. Oh yeah, where can people submit their questions?
Email info@reishadas.com. You can send a question there, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, name it. Every social platform, there is an instant messaging avenue. You're more than welcome to use it. All comes to my cell phone. I do respond as quick as I can.
And we'll try to do another one of these as well, just kind of to answer some questions in bulk.
Right. And keep in mind our questions are very summed up because we're trying to do this in a very condensed time so we're not boring our audience. But if you want a more elaborate answer, please don't hesitate to message me and ask, can you please elaborate on what you meant by this? Or can you give me some more information about that? I'll gladly do that.
Okay. Thank
Take
you.
care, everyone. See you soon.
Bye.
Well, I won't see you, but you'll see me. Us. You'll see us. Hey, welcome back. What?
I was going to speak first.
Sorry, you can go.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Go ahead. It's fine. I'll cut it. Go ahead.
Hi, welcome back.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in. Your
Gonna say
turn.
that again. Good. Let's make this one a little more professional, less comical. Okay?
Okay.
Hi. Is this thing on? Hello?
We said professional, not comical. That was comical. You ruined a perfectly good one. Being comical to understand.
Okay, go.